Hey, welcome back to Postal BBQ. I'm Jabin Postal, and today at the grill, we're making some delicious grilled Cajun-style shrimp and sausage skewers that are absolutely delicious. And so just like always, I'm gonna put all the show notes as well as the full recipe in the description box below, so make sure to click down there to see everything that you need for this recipe. Also, if you like what we're doing on this channel, consider subscribing for more great barbecue recipes, tutorials, and reviews. And other than that, let's get into the cook. As I said, welcome back to Postal BBQ. I appreciate you being here. Today at the grill, we're making up some delicious grilled shrimp and sausages that are gonna go great for your next feast night, date night, or just when you're trying to impress that special someone. And so there's not much to do to prepare these. We have our large shrimp, we got some andouille sausage, as well as some garlic and our Cajun seasoning. And so when choosing your shrimp, you wanna make sure you grab the larger ones. It's really as big as you can find. And these ones have the shell on it still. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my thumbs and just wedge them in there and peel off that outer shell. So just look at this. You can see that it has some nice color on it. The meat is nice and translucent, as well as our vein has been already removed. And so that means we don't have to take that extra step and remove that vein. If you do have that vein, just go ahead and slice on top of that, and that vein will come out quite nicely. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish shelling our shrimp, and then we'll come back when these are done. After only a few minutes, our shrimp has been peeled as well as deveined. And like I said, these shrimp were deveined for me when I purchased them. And so if you have to devein them, just go ahead and take that extra little step because it will be beneficial for you. And so with these prepared, let's go ahead and start making our marinade. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take all of my shrimp and place it in a zip top bag. And this is going to be the container for our marinade. And so to start with this, I'm going to grab some olive oil. I'm going to place in about a couple tablespoons of olive oil into this bag. And then to that, I'm going to add in about 3 cloves of garlic. So I'm just going to mince these up. There we go. Place that into our bag as well. And then today we're going to be using this outrageous Cajun seasoning from my buddy over at Reed's Barbecue. And these rubs are absolutely delicious. And this Cajun seasoning goes really nice on the shrimp. And so I'm going to place in about a tablespoon, maybe a little bit more than that of this Cajun seasoning. There we go. We'll just toss that around in our bag. There we go. And I'm going to add in just a little bit more, as well as a little bit more of my olive oil. I'm going to close up this bag. And I'm just going to mix it around one more time. There we go. So with our shrimp now just sitting and marinating in that seasoning, I'm going to go ahead and place this into the fridge, and we'll let it marinate in there for about 2 hours time. So to set up our grill today, I filled up a chimney basket full of unlit briquettes, and then I got them fully lit. Once those coals are lit, I then dumped them into the Sloan sear basket, and then I closed the lid, and then I let the Sloan sear kettle come up to temperature. So with our grill all set up, as well as our shrimp all marinated for about 2 hours, let's go ahead and finish preparing this dish. And so what I have here is about half a cup of butter, and this is unsalted butter. I also have 2 cloves of minced garlic, and I've minced this down almost to a fine paste. And then lastly, I'm gonna hit it with, again, some of this Reed's Cajun seasoning. And this is just gonna help reinforce some of those flavors that are in this shrimp. All right, there we go. So this is gonna be a Cajun butter finishing sauce that we're gonna put on at the very end. And so let's go ahead and get this onto the grill. Just gonna place that on the side, close that back up. And while that butter and that garlic and the seasoning is melting down, let's go ahead and finish off preparing these shrimp skewers. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab my sausage. And today I'm using some garlic sausage. This is what I'm choosing. Go ahead and use your favorite type of sausage. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut these about the same thickness as the shrimp. So I'm gonna cut this off. We'll save that for me later. And then again, just slice these. And I'm going about a ½ inch with these guys. There we go. I'm going to move this off to the side, and let's pull out our shrimp from the bag now. Guys, this marinated shrimp smells absolutely wonderful. And so let's get them onto our skewers. And so what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna place the skewer through the head portion of the shrimp, and then I'm gonna grab my sausage and place that again through. You're gonna grab the tail. You're gonna place that through the tail. Just like that. Add our sausage. All right, just look at that. We have our shrimp and our sausage all together on that skewer. And so I'm gonna go ahead and finish making up the rest of these. Our skewers are all put together, so let's go ahead and just check up on our butter sauce. This looks really nice. It's all nice and melted. So I'm just gonna move it off to the side. So we have a little bit of extra room to cook these skewers. And so what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna just take this lemon and I'm gonna cut it in half and place it directly over those coals just to help develop some of those flavors and also provide another option when it comes time to eating this shrimp. All right, this has some nice color on it. So I'm gonna move this off to the side as well. With everything else all done, it's now time to grill off our shrimp and sausage. And so I'm gonna put this onto the grill directly over those coals for about 2 minutes on each side. There we go. And then I'm gonna take some of that butter that we made. I'm just gonna brush that onto this shrimp. Oh, this looks so good. So with our shrimp all done, I'm gonna pull it off the grill and then we'll get ready for the taste test. So these shrimp and sausage skewers cooked for only about 4 minutes over direct coals. The color is amazing and it even has an extra little bit of char on it to add to that flavor profile of that grilled shrimp. And so I'm gonna take one of these off these skewers. There we go. I'm gonna take my lemon and I'm just gonna squeeze that over top. All right, with that lemon on there, I'm gonna also dip it into that Cajun butter. All right, this looks amazing. Let's go for the taste test. This is incredible. You know, this is absolutely an incredible dish. The way that the Cajun and that shrimp and sausage come together so nicely. You add in that delicious Cajun butter as well as that grilled lemon on top of that. It is absolutely wonderful. This is one of those dishes that will make a great appetizer or impress whoever it is that you're serving to, because it is that good. I'm gonna go for another taste because I can't get enough of this. Oh my goodness, this is incredible. So that's how you make those delicious Cajun shrimp skewers for your next feast. I know you're gonna love them. Hey, if you wanna see more barbecue videos just like this, so make sure to hit that subscribe button as well as that notification bell. Also, special thank you to all my patrons out there who help support this channel every single week. Until next time, keep that fire lit and get cooking.